Another day, another dollar. What's up, guys? So, this week I'm gonna be vlogging my trading week. Yeah, my goal this week is to make enough profits to start a profit challenge. That was my goal last week as well, but last week wasn't as good of a trading week. I had profits on Monday, then FOMC, I had some losses, and then NFP as well, I had some losses. So, it's not net loss is like 250 rand. It's not too bad. And then 2 weeks ago, I caught a nice trade on gold. It was a buy. I'm gonna put the screenshots on the screen. Yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping this week will be a good trading week. Right now I am bullish on gold. I'm gonna record the analysis for you. Once my laptop finishes downloading OBS. And yeah, I'm gonna update you guys later. I just finished downloading OBS and I do not know how it works. So I'm just gonna give you all my analysis real quick. I'm gonna turn on my camera once I figure out OBS. But anyways, okay, we're breaking structure. So I want to enter off of this right now. If we break structure, the candle hasn't closed on it, but it's yeah. Start off with the weekly. So last week we were bullish. As I said, caught a nice buy trade last week, and then had some losses after that. So this is our weekly low, weekly high, and on the daily, broken structure now. On the daily, we have a doji here, some long wicks rejecting this area as well as this area, but we have a fair value gap, as you can see right here, and we tested this area on Friday, and we're testing it right now, and that's why I'm looking bullish, because there's liquidity here that I expect to be swept, and that's why I am currently bullish. Let's go on the 4 hour. We have some large candles in the Asia session. I've noticed that the Asia session can be crazy sometimes on Mondays. But anyways, London session just started about 50 minutes ago. I should enter a broken structure. Every 1 minute for as you can see here, we've broken this previous high, and that's where I want to enter buys. So I've entered buys right here. I think I was too early. I think I was definitely too early over here. But because it's the London session, I don't want to target too much. Alright, so update. I took this trade, and as you can see, it went to drawdown and stop loss. I blew my account. Things I need to work on. Yeah, I think today I'm just too eager to enter trades, to trade. I think it's a mixture of both eagerness and FOMO. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna have to work on. Let me give you my analysis why I took this trade. So, like I said, we're in this daily fair value gap, and I was expecting market to go up to test this fair value gap and then go up, but as you can see, that did not happen. It just disrespected the fair value gap, and my analysis was in the 5 minute time frame. So as I'm expecting market to go up, I see this fair value gap as well, and then we break out of it, and what's wrong with my mouse now? We break out of it and we retest it, and that's when I entered. And that's not really my trading plan. I should have waited for market to break structure. As you can see here, we had this high, and it was not broken. We wicked it and then came back down, but it wasn't really broken. This is a small break, and that's not really valid. So my bullish bias was incorrect. Yeah, that's it for the day. So to, I'm not trading anymore. If I do take any trades, it will be on a demo account, and I'll see how the rest of the week goes. And as I wrote here, I should have more patience. I shouldn't be so eager to take trades. Shouldn't rush and force trades, and I should look at the higher time frame, which is what I usually do. I usually look at the 1 hour and the 4 hour, and then take trades maybe of the 15. But today I didn't do that. I took some losses. We live and we learn, right? And then wait for break of structure, which is very important. As I said here, we didn't break structure, but I entered anyways, and that's why I took losses. So I also noticed um, an opposing analysis to my original analysis. So let me delete everything. So we have this liquidity up here, and we have this liquidity. I was expecting this liquidity to be swept, but we didn't sweep it. We swept this liquidity. And if we go into the higher time frames, we have liquidity down here as well. And so we see in the 4 hour, this is a small break of structure. So let's look in the 1 hour. We have a low right here. This was NFP, by the way. I posted a video of me losing NFP last week. But anyways, we broke this low of NFP, and so it's news. I didn't think much of it because it's news. Uh, News disrupts the market, so I didn't think much of it. So we break this low, and so now we're looking bearish, and then we have this fair value gap. And so what do? We break structure, we retest into this fair value gap, and then we push down to the downside. And I mean, maybe someone is in this trade and they're in deep profits and they're targeting uh, this liquidity right here, which is a really good trade, which I did not see. And that is almost 100 pips. And 100 pips on gold is crazy. Right now it's at 63 pips, which is insane. But this started at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, as you can see, and that's the Asia session. And I don't really trade the Asia session, so I couldn't have seen this trade either way. But it is a good trade. We'll see the rest of the week how it goes. I'm still, hoping for profits, but I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna be as patient as I was when I was making profit 2 weeks ago. Follow my trading plan and document it as I did. As like I wrote here, I wrote the three things that I should work on. I would write why I'm taking this trade. So I'm gonna go back to doing that. And hopefully we have profits this week. But yeah, this is a beautiful trade actually. It's a beautiful trade. Unfortunately, I was looking for buys and we got humbled by the markets. Should have patience, patience, patience. I'm gonna play football later on. I don't know if I'm gonna update you today, maybe tomorrow. Alright, so it's the next day, it's Tuesday, it's day two. I was editing some of the video from yesterday, and I realized that the audio quality is pretty terrible. So until I buy a mic, I'm just gonna have to live with the terrible audio quality. So right now in demo and currently in sales here, targeting the fair value gap. And so that is because I'm just testing this out. I just want to see what's gonna happen. We broke structure over here. We broke structure, then we retested into this area multiple times. We're retesting it now. Uh, so I'm in some shorts to see what is going to happen in the demo. Yeah, so just closed the trade. Boom. So we had liquidity right here. Swept it, and we failed to break structure. Well, we did break structure over here. Then we kept going up. Didn't break structure. Didn't break structure. Didn't break structure. Didn't break structure. Then we had this here. So we finally broke structure over here. We had our fair value gap. Well, let's say order block. This is our order block. We retrace back into it after the break of structure, and then we push down to this liquidity, or even maybe this liquidity. Or if we zoom out into the hourly, um, maybe even to this liquidity, or this fair value gap. This is the one that I'm waiting for to get tested, so we continue buying. Update. So gold kept on selling, touched our fair value cap, and pushed up a little bit. Where currently it's currently selling a little bit, but I still expect it to continue buying. I took trades around here. I took trades. I was targeting these highs, or this high. I was targeting that high. So I had stop loss with this trade. Um, the reason I took the trade was because I was looking at this liquidity right here. As I said previously, we have a fair value gap here, and I didn't see a reason to come back into this fair value gap, and so I was looking for buys in this area. And in the 5 minutes, so we were in this area, we were at this area at the time, and I was thinking it's a liquidity sweep, so I was looking in the 5 minutes for a break of structure. So we create highs and then we break structure here, and I entered off of that, off of this break of structure, targeting those highs. Then what did market do? Came back down after a little bit of profits in equity, came back down and hit stop loss. And so now we're down to the fair value gap that I was initially looking to buy at. Rope structure right here. Rope structure, and now we're retracing. It could be retracing. It could be this order block. Order block is in equilibrium, so that's extra confluence. Today I took a heavy loss again, so I don't know if I still have the strength left to take this trade. I might not, I don't know. But this does look like a good trade. It's a trade I've been waiting for since yesterday, but it's late into the New York session. I don't really take trades at night. I try to avoid that, but I didn't take this trade. I'm limiting myself to trading New York Open, which is at 10 o'clock, and around 4 o'clock of the New York session. I said New York. I meant London Open at 10, and then the New York session around 4 o'clock. So this London session was a good trade, but I didn't take it because it was around 1 o'clock during the time I don't want to be taking a trade during the London session. It's right before New York Open. But it was a good trade regardless. Hit take profit. We closed like 2,000 in profits on the demo account. So is that a reason to take this trade? Because I think I'm limiting myself to the periods in which I trade. I'm still trying to figure this strategy out. I mean, the strategy, oh my days, the strategy has worked before, but the execution sometimes is lacking. The times in which I want to enter a trade, still have to figure that out. If I want to only enter during the London Open and during 4 o'clock of the New York session, or if I can open a trade at any time of the day, like right now it's 9:30, and this is looking like a good trade that I want to take. Yeah, I'm gonna take the trade. I'm gonna take the trade. If I lose, then it is what it is. I'll be fine. I have to keep convincing myself that I'll be fine. I've had tougher times. Like June was the toughest month. I had a three 3 week losing streak. It might have been four. I don't remember, but June was the toughest month trading wise ever. I was broke as fuck. At some points I couldn't even trade. So I do have a little bit of money right now. So I am gonna risk this one, and if it doesn't come through, then it is what it is. So as you can see, the trade that I took last night is in some good profits. So let's go over what happened. So we created liquidity over here, swept it this morning. We broke a high here, but it's more clear on the 1 hour. So we swept liquidity and then broke this high right here. That's a clean break. That's a clean break. Then we're retesting. Could be anything really. Could be break, small fair value gap, um, an order block, or even equilibrium, anything, anything you want. So yeah, we earn decent profits right now, and I want to scale in, so I have this alert here so that I might find opportunities to scale in because I want to capitalize as much as possible on this buy, and I'm targeting these highs right here. So yeah, this looks like a really good setup. I see no reason for gold to sell off. This is a really good setup. All right, so update. Um, we left off. Market was around here, pushed up a little bit. My alert got triggered, and so as I said, I wanted to scale in. I scaled in. Market pushed down because I scaled in with the bigger lot size. I ended up blowing the account. So now scaled it out, entered again at this order block, still targeting the same highs. I still think this trade is still valid because uh, because of this liquidity sweep that I already talked about. And then again, we have equilibrium here, and this order block that we are testing into to push upwards, retracing into this order block to push upwards. So yeah, it's frustrating. I'm getting tired of trying to catch this gold buy. Alright, guys. So update. It's currently Thursday night. Um, took the buys last night on gold. I woke up to a blown account, and I'll put the screenshot on the screen. Gold did end up buying today, but I was too frustrated, and I just did not buy in the morning. Been taking too many losses this week. I've lost over 1,000 rand. I don't know the exact number. I don't want to know the exact number, but I've lost over 1,000 rand, and I've decided to take a break from trading the next couple of days. Market is closing tomorrow night. We'll see trading next week. Um, yeah. I think it's just the execution that was wrong. Maybe not the execution even. I think I was just unfortunate. My analysis was right. I knew gold was gonna buy. I definitely knew gold was gonna buy. My analysis was not wrong. Another thing that was my downfall was that my account is a small account, so it's a 100 rand account, and I don't use stop loss because it's a small account, and um, if it goes into drawdown, I don't want to risk it hitting stop loss and then pushing up. So that's why I don't use stop loss on a small account. So gold pushed down when I bought deep into the order block, tapped the bottom of the order block, and then pushed up without stopping. The push down was where I blew my account. So I was still right. Um, I think I just need to work a little bit more on my execution and have a bigger account size so that I can put in a stop loss where it makes sense. I think I just need to work on my execution just a little bit and be more accurate when I enter because I don't have the luxury of a big account where I can have a good enough stop loss. So I just need to be a little more accurate and catch the bottom of the move and be profitable. Today was just unfortunate. Well, this week was just unfortunate because gold did buy. It did buy. It's buying right now. and it will continue buying till my stop loss, that liquidity up there. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the video right here. I'm gonna continue trading next week. Next week is the same goal, and I might vlog it as well. We have CPI next week, so I do have a little bit of money left, and I'll be trading next week, Monday, Tuesday, and leave a little bit of money for CPI if I don't make money on Monday and Tuesday. CPI is a difficult one. It's not as easy as NFP, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so appreciate you guys for making it this far into the video, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.